Welcome back to Anaheim. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. The Angels lead the Texas Rangers 1-0. You're looking at a shot of the ballpark from the vantage point of the writer's press box. And the reason we're showing you this view is that baseball and ESPN lost a friend this week and a colleague on Tuesday. Richard Durrett unexpectedly and suddenly passed away at the age of 38. A terrific guy and a very good writer who had been covering the Rangers for the last decade and for ESPNDallas.com since 2009. Durrett was 38, is survived by his wife, Kelly. They have two young children, Owen and Alice, and they have a third child on the way. A tragic situation, and the tributes poured out of writers and the Texas Rangers themselves about, you know, what a great person Richard Durrett was, how informed he was, how fair he was, just how nice of a guy he was. A memorial service to celebrate his life will be held in Dallas tomorrow.
Yeah, we had a lot of opportunities to work with Richard for baseball tonight. He would come on as a correspondent, but you know, during the postseason when the Rangers win the World Series, he would come on the winter meetings. He was with us all the time, and it's hard to find a guy who's as classy and nice a man as Richard Durrett was to us. But you know, believe me, we were trying to get him to do more stuff for us because he was that good. I thought he was, you know, fair, but you know, he was not afraid to have an opinion, even though it was against the Texas Rangers, if he, you know, if it warranted it. And, you know, but that's part of his honesty.
Eric Ibar leading off the fourth for the Angels. And you could tell in talking with him or in just reading his work, he loved baseball. He loved being at the ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, he's the Tim Kirchens, the Buster Olneys, you know, the guys that just love coming to the ballpark every day, love writing about baseball, informing fans about baseball and what happened, you know, not only during the game, but what was said after the game by the players. And yeah, it's just hard to believe, so young.
And strike three call to get Ibar. Buster, you had a chance to get to know Richard very well.
Very well, and worked with him a lot, just as Krucky did. And I was talking with our colleague Tim Kirchen this week, and he reminded me of the fact that every time you were around the Rangers, Richard would always come and find you and say, hey, is there anything you need from me? Is there anything that I can do for you? And in talking with the Rangers people this weekend, I mean, they were heartbroken over this. Ron Washington talking about how fair Richard was, what a good person he was, and that's part of the reason why the Rangers have put together this fund for Richard's family.
Yeah, very nice touch by the Rangers, and you can find the link on MLB.com or TexasRangers.com/foundation is where you can find it. A foundation set up in support of the family. So our deepest sympathies to the family of Richard Durrett.